if you will look into your bulletin, a system of truest politeness is the topic for the devotional thought. And if you'll follow along, I will read it. We must learn to place the best possible construction upon doubtful conduct of others. If we are ever suspecting evil, we are in danger of creating what we allow ourselves to suspect. We cannot pass along without sometimes having our feelings hurt and our temper tried. But as Christians, we must be just as patient, forbearing, humble, and meek as we desire others to be. Oh, how many thousand good acts and deeds of kindness that we receive, pass from the mind like dew from the sun, before the sun, while imaginary or real injury leaves an impression which is as next to impossible to efface. The very best example to give to others is to be right ourselves, and then leave ourselves, our reputation with God, and not show too great anxiety to right every wrong impression and present our case in a favorable light. The neglect to cultivate tender consideration and forbearance for one another has caused dissension, distrust, fault-finding, and general disunion. God calls upon us to put away this great sin and to strive to answer the prayer of Christ that his disciples may be one as he is one with the Father. It is the special work of Satan to cause dissension, that the world should be deprived of the most powerful testimony Christians can give, that God has sent his Son to bring into harmony turbulent, proud, envious, jealous, bigoted minds. The truth of God is not designed merely to deal with errors and vices. The truth is designed to sanctify the receiver, to fashion and mold the entire man, externally as well as internally, by abasing pride and disposing his heart to be kind and amiable and condescending. Yes, the religion of Christ is a system of the truest politeness, and its triumphs are complete when a world may look on a people professing godliness with a unified front. Believers showing habitual tenderness of feeling and kindness of deportment and sincere regard for the reputation of each other. That's from Our High Calling, page 237. And as our custom is, if you would please stand with me, we will recite the fourth commandment. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work. But the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, nor thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea and all them in them is, and rested the seventh day. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it. You may be seated. Church will begin shortly.